Well, equities are not looking good, but let's also give you a quick lowdown on what's happening in the commodity space. Manisha Gupta is joining in. Manisha, what's the one commodity that you're tracking today?
Well, I'm looking at the silver prices because this clearly is shining quite bright. If you look at the previous week, we've seen the prices gain up anywhere between 6 to 7% on various time zones there. And with that, we are trading at a 3-week highs when it comes to the silver prices. Well, we also are looking at silver taking support from the gold prices, which have seen an all-time highs. Silver clearly has been a laggard, but the gold and silver ratio is something that seems to be working in favor of silver prices right now. Also, when you look at the US data, well, the weak labor numbers, the jobless claims are the highest in 8 months, have led to an expectation that you could be looking at the first rate cut coming in from the US in the month of September. We have seen similar statements come in from the Bank of England and the Eurozone as well. Also, when it comes to silver, remember it's part industrial commodity as well, and the booming solar power industry is leading to higher silver demand. There are great numbers that we are working in that sense there. Almost 1/3 of every new silver that is being mined or in sense of inventory, well, that is going into photovoltaics. The global investment in solar photovoltaic manufacturing is seen doubling in 2023 at $80 billion, and the markets are only anticipating stronger numbers in this year as well. If you look at the global investment, well, that has been on the stronger side here. I also want to take you through the prices and what we've seen in this year until now. Well, we started with $23.5 an ounce. We did see the prices decline in the month of Feb. This is when we were looking at weaker Chinese data. But in the month of April, we've seen a 3-year highs of $29 an ounce. Now, this is a level that has been a very strong resistance for the silver prices in last couple of years as well. If you look at the previous year, that is 2023, we've done a range of around 25 to 18 on the lower side. 2022 saw 27.9, so almost $28, but $18 an ounce has been a strong support. That's exactly where the cost of making silver also comes in. So that, as of now, holds us very strong support. On the resistance side, as I said, $29 continues to be a very stiff resistance. We've seen an all-time high in case of silver at 47.9. So we're almost half of where we were in April 2011. And the markets do believe that from here on, you could be looking at high prices there. If you look at the Indian markets, well, last year was 71,000. Year before was 60,000. We are holding at around 85,000 right now, and 88,000 rupees a kg is an all-time high that we have seen in case of silver prices there. Interestingly, when you look at the imports that have come into India, well, that has been hiking as well. 2022 was an all-time high in sense of silver imports into the country. Last year was lower because we were sitting on a higher inventory. Now, this year in the first quarter, the kind of imports that we have seen are much higher than all of last year as well. So that tells you that the investment demand, industrial demand, all of that seems to be on the higher side. Well, the markets do believe that while silver is trading at a multi-year resistance levels right now, but Citi's, Tansy, Bank of America, everybody believes that $30 to $32 an ounce on the higher side is where you could see silver prices in this year itself.
Okay, thanks a lot, Manisha, for that. But the